Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our first day with Morigesh. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Let me just check here. Everything sounds good for you. Testy, test. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Nice, guys. I'm really excited to get going here a little bit later. Well, quite a bit later than I wanted to. Just testing out this new schedule and trying out to get all my housework done first so that I can stream for a little bit longer. But then I can't do lunch. So then how is that sustainable? Not doing lunch? That's not a thing, so... Dumb schedule. Dumb. But hey, already feeling a little bit tilted this morning just because my son has decided his second day in daycare is anyways. Hello everybody, Hello Stan, Josh Bomer, Evan Andros, Leon Morris, Leviuk, Stan. Hello, good morning everybody. I had to restart my client here just because apparently, where's my Morigesh deck? I made one in the deck builder. There he goes. There you go, Morigeshu. You guys get that reference here. Hello, Korinsky. So where is it? Morigeshu. Please, Epic. Where is the ability to sort by name? Hello to Victor. Hello, Victor Alves. Good morning. I got a new keyboard. No, I didn't. I did not. I did not. So this is the start of my deck here. I'm thinking Guardian's Ward, Shadow, Scroll, Chronomancer Disc, Ash of the Witch, Thermobond. I'm not sure what else. We'll do that. Chronomancer Disc. Some power. Attack of the Gods, good morning. John Baker, good morning. So here we go. We're gonna get 6, 12, 18, 24. That's fine. I'm interested in that Death Touch. Death Touch. Death Touch. That is Aaron James on the new orb primes. It means that the enemy minions die instantly. They die instantly when the ranged minions attack them. So that is their Ash of the Witch. Might as well have 3 major casts there. Hey, Gathene, how you doing? Els Sivas. Oh, I kind of remember that name. What's that name from? What's that name from? I kind of remember that name. I kind of remember using that. And that's maybe an Elder Mage Amulet, to be honest with you. EVE Online, that's right. Yes, EVE Online. Yes, EVE Online. When's the next Playing with the Subs stream? On Friday. Friday is Playing with the Subs. So we're at 12, 24. So let's see here. 3, 6, 9, 15, 23. 23 and 8 is 31, and 12 is 43. 43 and 6. 43 and 6 is 49, and 12 is 61. 61. There we go. So it's pretty easy. Look at that. Pretty easy build here. She needs some health. So how much health do we got? We got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 health. 10 health, that's fine. Just a smidge of ability pen there. That's good. Have any tips on making deck builds? Cubers, I start with my endgame build, just like you see me here. And then you kind of do the math from here, blah, blah, blah. Trying to make a build with her and running if lifesteal is okay? No. She's a caster. Lifesteal is only going to be worth on her basic attack. Basic attacks. It won't be worth it. It will not be worth it. Just go for some health. Health to stay alive so you can use her right click so you can get that health regen back. So there you go. That is... I'm happy with that. How much power do we have? 3, 6. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22, 25, 26, 27. 27 power? It's actually kind of light. It's actually kind of light, to be honest with you. 27 power, eh? Okay. Well, let's go, let's take a look then. Damage plus stinger boost, eh? Ooh, stinger boost. That's gonna be something. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so then there's that. We got the... Actually, you know what? Let's go into... Paragon here. Go into some spreadsheets, guys. Damage versus penetration. Faye. Let's go over here. Let's add in Morigesh. How do you spell her name? How do you spell her name? Morigesh. Morigesh. Good. Okay, so her abilities. Let's see her abilities, guys. Paragon monolith numbers here. I'll put some music on for you. Hey! God, my computer is really silly. Hey! Hey now! There we go. Only Paragon music, baby. Okay, so let's go for launcher. Close that down here. Okay, so Paragon monolith numbers. Thank you, Narender. You are the best. Narender, you are the best. Where is she? Where is she? Morigesh. There we go. Okay. Morigesh. We're gonna call this Mark 5 Swarm Alt. Mark 1.08, power scaling 246. Hive is 0.12833. Damage per tick. Five ticks. Five times 6.68. 303.4 at least, maybe 7. Her swarm is 0.2675. 92.7. Well, that definitely doesn't do much damage. That's for sure. That doesn't do much damage at all. We have her alt here. Her alt is 0.98111. Wow, they're getting really picky. 267. Okay. So, Morigesh, how do you like penetration? Giggity giggity. Merge in the center. There we go. Oh. Oh, shit. go. There we go. Just copy this, copy this, copy this for now. Delete for that for the Fae. 50 for Morigesh. Okay, so Mark, let's see, guys. Let's see how much she likes. Let's see if her Mark likes ability pen. So we have 50 CP of power. Let's see, 50 CP of power against 30 armor. 50 CP of power, so 49. R column 473. Yep. That is 30. That's just under 10% increase. So yes. For her Mark. Hive. Hive. Let's see if Hive likes penetration. We are checking out. We are checking out if her stuff here likes if she likes ability pen. You're calculating at 50, but you only built like 38. It's actually 26 max Wallace, but I also built penetration. Remember? So I was 27 plus all this pen. 27 plus 1, 2, 3, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39. So we're trying out here, but we're even if it is less, I'm just checking the relationship. So yeah, so I have 50 in here just because whatever. Actually, you know what? There's really no reason to have 50 in here. There's really no reason. We're just checking out the relationship of pen and power. And as you can see there, well, we can actually check that out. We'll go back and check out the relationship. So that's actually more what I should be trying to look out for. Like, what is the relationship? Is it better to go into pen or go into go into armor or go into power? Sorry. And as you can see here, Hive is actually really liking penetration. Let's see. So, look, even penetration right off the bat, 1 and 1. It absolutely loves penetration. Look at that. It gets 3 more damage just going to penetration, and we're still like, that's insane. That is absolutely insane. So, you know what? We don't even really need to go down here, because we can see. Holy crap! Look at how much penetration increases her Hive. Right here. Yep. Wow. That is. What is that difference? 30 plus the 40? 30 plus 33 is 60 something. That's 20% increase. So her Hive loves penetration here. Swarm. Let's see. Let's check out Swarm. Swarm really doesn't do much damage. So this is going to be interesting to see. Looks like it's pretty even, but it goes into penetration right here. So actually, it's still. She still likes that. Well, it's starting to even out up here. Let's see. If we go down here, let's see. Barely. Yeah, okay. Still 10%. Still 10%. Still 10%. Yeah. No, it's still. Swarm is yes. And her ult. Let's check out her ult. Her ult's going to be interesting here. Hello, Bedurb. Hello. Let's see. Let's check out her ultimate. Let's see her ult. Yep. It likes penetration too. Look at this. Oh yeah, 5. Even right here, you go into penetration a little bit. Oh, you're still going into penetration. Look at that. Yep. So you can see even her ult here likes penetration quite a bit. So yep, still about 10%. So there you go. There you go, guys. There is, she loves penetration. Morigesh loves penetration. Yikes. That is terrifying. She loves penetration. So, that can inform our build here a little bit more. Do we really want to go into 4-point Sinister Shocks? Do we really need to... I don't really want to go that much into penetration. Like, she loves penetration. Ooh, that's insane. You know, like Faye, like Shinbi, she's okay, but looks like Morigesh really likes penetration. So she can utilize ability penetration well. So I don't like huge gigantic 4-point cards here. But fine, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's take out of this Elder Mage Amulet. 2/2. 1. Let's do that. Really likes penetration, T-Loke? Yes. I should be sorry. Language. Language is important. Okay, so Morigesh, she really can utilize ability penetration. So there you go. This is my build so far. I don't know. I don't really have a good sense of Morigesh yet. So I really do need to play with her. 8 and 8 is 16, and 8 is 24, plus the 6 is 30. There you go. So there she is. There she is. We're gonna go in the early game. Okay, in the early game, I'm thinking that she can actually get away with a mana potion. Actually, you know what? Let's try this. Let's try 2 mana potions and a health potion. Let's try that. Let's try two mana potions and health potion. I don't usually do that. Now, I want to try something else. Well, first we have to get a ward. Actually, no, we have the Guardian's Ward already, so that's good. I really want mana regen. Now, I'm thinking of going for Gift of the Rains. I'm thinking of going for Gift of the Rains, to be honest with you. I want to try it. I don't know. I really want to try it. So, let's just try it. Let's try Gift of the Rains. That's a ton of sustain on top of Morigesh's right click already. I don't know. I really want to try it. I really want to try it. So Guardian's Ward into Gift of the Rains, and then I might break my cardinal rule and go for a Shadow Scroll. I might break my cardinal rule and go for a Shadow Scroll. I don't like to do that. What about that Clear Heart? Yeah, I am thinking of Clear Heart. I really do almost like the idea of this Clear Heart, but it's fairly expensive. That's 5 CP worth. That you're paying. You're paying for 5 CP for that passive. That is a lot. And I like is 15% of your health regen that you get, like, that's gonna be better than 5 CP. So like I don't think it is, to be honest with you. Like on Rampage, that's worth it. But on Chimera, you probably get away with it. But I don't know. After this, I feel like just some health. Or just ability pen. Can we just go power? Just power. Just power. We just go just power. Where's that Adamant Edge? Just power and one thing of health. Where's Adamant Edge? There you go. Tainted Magic. Just two Adamant Edges? Like, I don't know. That's great mana regen. That's great health regen. That's a good amount of power on the Guardian's Ward and health. So just What else do you need? Adamant edge. Just adamant edge. Got 3 CPA. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 6-point cards. Maybe one. I kind of want one more. Bone plate, armor, and damage. The armor's not. Armor's not. I don't know. You really need a lot of health in order to warrant that armor, so I'm really not feeling that. Well, we can actually do this. Let's what does she have in terms of? You get a blink. Did she get stab link? Yeah. Stab link, guys? Stab link? What do you think? Kind of liking the idea of a stab link in here. What about some cast tokens? And just some cast tokens. There you go. Ugh. Oh, my back. Ugh. Oh. Ugh. Okay. Okay, so there she is. She needs a healer token. Let's try this out first. Let's try this out first. I feel like you can get away with some sustain with your Oh my god, that is so good. Oh my god. No way! Look at this! Are you serious right now with that skin variation? Oh no! Oh my god, that is so good. That is so good. This game is one of the simplest MOBAs ever made. The overthinking is unreal around here, 40 veteran. Hey, when you want to get really, when you really want to get into it, you absolutely can. Whew. Matches your shirt. Yeah, I can be a Morigesh main. Be a gore. Oh, no, Paragon, stop it. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing? Oh, why aren't I an epic? No. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. Health potion, mana potion, and mana potion. Let's try it. Let's try it. Whoa! Wait! Look at the mini-map! No! Look at this! Oh my god! Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? No! No! Holy crap! What is this game? What is this game? Holy Jesus! What is this game? What is this game? Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh! Oh! Oh my... Holy shit. Oh, stop it. Oh, stop it! Epic, stop it! Oh, guys. Oh my god, look at this game. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Can I make this look any better? Oh, please. Please, please, please. Can I make this look any better? Oh, let's go 4K. Let's go 4K, guys. This might break my screen. I don't know. Oh, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy piss. Holy piss. Holy piss. Oh, Jesus. Look at this. Beautiful. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. What does Raptors look like? Oh. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Apparently apparently I wanted in. This is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. Wow. Unbelievable. 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 That looks absolutely amazing. Oh. Unbelievable. Holy crap, guys. It looks like they merged Legacy and Monolith. Guys, that was the plan. Like that was like we know the quality of their design. Like, oh, yes, I'm turning that off. Wow. Whoa, what's going on here? There we go. Wow. This is incredible. Holy crap, guys. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Jeez. Jeez. Whoa! What the hell happened there? You guys see that? Oh, that hit her apparently. She's gonna take some time to get used to. Okay. Let's start in a new game and actually like do, you know, proper things here. Let's start a new game and try things out. You know what? Let me go back to windowed here. There we go. Okay. So, let's do our first look video. Let's do our first look video. So I'm gonna do the first look video, guys, and then we will get in to that. So my logo ready here. Tools, settings. Do this. There we go. Okay. All right, guys, let's do our first look video. Let's do our first look video here. Start with our numbers. There we go. Okay. Let's get into it, guys. Holy crap. That is unbelievable. I am absolutely so excited about that. Unbelievable. Okay, guys, doing our first look video. So, again, chat, sorry, I'm going to be ignoring you for a while. Oh my god! Ladies and gentlemen, Morigesh is absolutely unbelievable. The in-game looks absolutely amazing. This is what a patch for Paragon. Here's our first look, guys, on Morigesh. We're taking a look at her numbers, a little bit of math behind her as a caster, and then, of course, going over my preliminary build that I've kind of theory crafted for her. Again, this is before I've tried her out, and just kind of taking our first look at Morigesh. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so as a caster here, she is very interesting. Damn it! Forgot. Damn sound. Forgot the sound. Can't complain until the game is finished. I like how people complain about an unfinished game like it's finished. Yeah. And then even then, somebody commented on my last on my last video, and was like, and was like, you didn't dislike a single thing in this patch. And I'm like, well, how can I dislike something? I don't even know how it plays. Like, how does it affect the gameplay? I don't know, right? And it's not just like some wishy-washy stuff like skin variations or anything. So it's like, how can you dislike it before you even like play it and see how the gameplay actually is? I don't know. I don't know. All right, guys. Her numbers look pretty darn good. Again, as a caster here, her basic attack is really not something that you should worry about, but she is she's a less ranged caster, so kind of they're trying to emphasize a little bit of her sustainability and, of course, a little bit of damage in the shorter range. So her basic attack actually gets more than other casters does. It's still 0.3 power scaling, but it starts, I believe, a little bit higher than most other casters, and it increases a little bit more to end up being 80.9. That's more than some fighters, I do believe, actually. And with the speed of 1.2, but she doesn't gain any attack speed, so her basic attack is going to hit a wee bit harder than other casters. Her right mouse button is her mark ability that does 1.08 power scaling. That's pretty darn good. So that is apparently her long-range poke ability that's going to actually be pretty darn good for getting some sustained good easy damage off on the enemy with 246 damage with 1.08 power scaling. That's going to be a good with 5-second cooldown with only 94.5 mana. That's pretty solid. So that's going to be a good source of her damage for sure. Her hive here is really interesting. It deals 5 ticks on an unmarked target or 7 ticks for a marked target, lasting 8 seconds or 12 seconds on a marked target. So whether you have somebody marked or not, it actually empowers your hive. So you mark somebody, then you hive them. As you level up the ability, it does more damage per tick. So as you can see, 15-second cooldown here, 60.68 damage per tick with 0.12833 power scaling. So it's basic, almost nothing, really a small amount. And then it lasts for this many. In my math here, I've kind of taken into account the 5 ticks just because that's going to be reliable, even though I think you should be able to mark and hive pretty consistently, just given the benefit of the doubt here. So that looks pretty good. It's going to amount to a fairly significant amount of damage if you can manage to mark and hive somebody consistently. Swarm here is where she kind of runs through people, gaining the ability to walk through people, gaining health regen per stack of each enemy that she does hit, and lasts for this amount of time for that increased speed bonus. As you can see, the power scaling is it's low, but really you don't use this for the damage, although it will just help when you kind of do her whole burst here. Really not that much damage. You more use that for the escape ability or the enclose, and of course that sustain. Now her ultimate 0.98111 power scaling, it's going to hurt, especially with 367 damage at level 3. That looks good. Low mana cost, for relatively low cooldown. You're going to want to use that a lot. Now, her base kit, her base stats here is really, really interesting. Epic is slowly releasing heroes with different base kits. Those melee carries are different from the ranged carries. And now we are seeing a pseudo melee, not really, shorter ranged caster like Morigesh having different stats. So we have a little bit more health than other casters, actually quite a bit. Other casters are 1433 here. She's actually more like a rampage, to be honest with you. He doesn't gain as much health as a crunch, but she actually gains quite a bit. That's quite a bit of health. That's quite a bit. That's almost fighter status there. Health regen is again 4.4. Mana is really quite good. That's more than other casters, to be honest with you, but the mana regen is the same, and she gets more basic and ability armor than other heroes. She is the first hero that I have seen here, guys. Well, the first hero that has been released that has different ability armor. We have our first more than 30.5 ability armor by level 15 hero. So that's very interesting. She has more basic armor and more ability armor, which really, I don't think that's going to change very much. She's just going to build the same ability armor and pen. But if we start seeing more and more heroes with varying different basic and ability armor, it's going to be really interesting to see. So her kit is really interesting. As you can see, she has quite a bit of sustain naturally in her kit, plus quite a bit of damage. So that is going to be really interesting to look when we look at penetration. Penetration. Yeah. 2 of her skill stacks. Yeah. She's pretty awesome, guys. She is she's scary. She's scary, guys. She's terrifying. She's terrifying. Now we're going to take a look at penetration here. Let's see. We're going to put her mark in here. Actually, we're going to use her hive as a as an example here. Okay. All right. All right. So here we go. We're gonna look at this here. The mark is OP as fuck. Interesting. The mark. Yeah, well, they said that that's kind of her poke ability. So it's cooldown and it takes very little mana. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, remember she's shorter range, so like a howitzer gonna really be able to abuse that, where he can just put down his mine as she comes close to him, and then boom, right? He has that advantage. But hey, we'll see how this goes. All right, so ability, damage versus ability, penetration. when we take a look at damage versus ability pen, remember guys that everybody has at least 30 ability armor by the end. Apparently, Morigesh is the first person to have more than that I can think of. Anyways, so Morigesh, when we add in her abilities here into the little kind of math here, when the math does it, we can see something very interesting. I'm using her hive as an example, and then you can see what everything else looks like. So when you put in hive into the damage here, if you go into damage on this column and ability pen on this column, we can see that with one ability pen and 1 CP of damage, it deals 238 damage, including that armor. So 238, if we try to see which one increases our damage more ability pen or more power, we actually see it's ability pen. Ability pen increases the damage more. If we go over here, ability damage, ability pen increases, ability pen, ability pen, ability pen, ability. As you can see, we go all the way over here to maxing out our ability pen against a target here on 30. You can't get negative armor. You can't pierce more than what they have. So as you can see, maxing out her ability pen, going straight to 30, and then adding in all your power. You know, however much power you have is absolutely mathematically sound. That's why I have a gigantic yes over her hive, because her hive ability absolutely can use penetration a ton. It is insane. If we put in her other abilities, they are still a yes. They're as much ability pen as the target warrants. So guys, Morigesh, the long and short of it is, you just ability pen, get 30 of it, and you're gonna do fine. Now, when you are starting in the early game though, take a look at this. You need that power first. As you can see, we're following the highest source of damage. As you're seeing, we can go up. You still need a lot of power in order for, here, look at this, we have 16 CP's worth of power, and then it doesn't matter. You can go into ability pen or more power, and the damage stays the same. So you need quite a bit of power in order for the ability pen to start working. And that has been my recommendation for a long time. Get around 20 to 30 CP's worth of power on all of your casters, which is a lot. 20 to 30 CP, guys. You're at least 30 CP total, maybe even 40 before ability pen starts to make mathematical sense. So as you can see, we keep on going down, and we're gonna wait for that time when ability pen finally starts to kick in. Finally, there you go, 30 CP ability pen kicks in to provide us more damage than power does. And as you can see, we can follow this. We can follow this down here. Oh, there we go. So, and then ability pen, and then we start getting into ability pen, as now there's a large percentage here, and then you can see we can go over here and we can finally max out ability pen once we have 32 CP of power. So just anyways, you guys get the point there. You need power first. 30 CP of power before ability pen is better than power. Hopefully that makes sense, and hopefully this yeah, you guys understand. There, you guys, does that make sense? Does that make sense? You need a lot of CP first before you get any ability pen. Before you get any ability pen. Mind you, the effect is very small. The effect is very small. The effect is very small. That is true. The effect is very small. But if you really want to be picky about it, there you go. Alright, so that's ability pen done. Oh, no, I don't want that. What is that? Yikes. Alright, so there we go. We're gonna do save. That can go away. That can go away. There's no real point here checking out my build. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Morigesh. Where is it? Morigesh. Morigesh. There we go. All right. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay. So let's take a look at my build now. All right. There we go. Here is my build, ladies and gentlemen, called Morigesh. Obviously a Diablo reference. As the first thing, I was like, new deck, Morigesh. I like the Diablo series. We're going for the Archmage just because that damage potential is absolutely unreal. Her ability to deal a lot of damage once she gets all of her rotation. I think, you know what? I actually wouldn't mind going for the health just because the fact that she can, I don't know, that health maybe would work well just so she can survive in that late game. Not sure, but we're gonna have to see that. So we're trying something different. I haven't tried this before, but I feel like with Morigesh, she can do it. A health potion and 2 mana potions for the early game. 2 mana potions because you can use your, not your swarm. I'm always forgetting what her ability is called. The ones where she can run through targets, gain that health regen. I think she can actually have really great sustain on her own. So only 1 health potion and 2 mana potions. 2 mana potions so that she can just use those abilities, be an absolute nuisance in that mid lane, and use those amazing abilities of her. Gonna try it out. Not sure. That's why you experiment. After that, we go into the Guardian's Ward. I'm gonna try to only get the ward, just because you really need that ward. You get 3 CP of value, fine. But then we go into a Gift of the Rains. I haven't used this card before, and for some reason, my gut is saying to use it on Morigesh. That health regen on top of her passive, are you kidding? Or on top of her ability, are you kidding? She should be able to run around and just do anything. Just be like, that sustain is incredible. I want that mana regen because casters have issues in the early game. Her abilities don't seem to be that mana intensive, but I want that mana regen to start that snowball effect so that you can just stay on the battlefield, farm with all the mana potions, health potions, Gift of the Rains, her ability. Oh, I'm really excited to try that out. After that, I was like, I don't know what to put in because she seems very self-sufficient at this point. Adamant Edges. Adamant Edges. Can't go wrong with a little bit of health and a whole bunch of power. 2 Adamant Edges. You do have an option to go into a Stab Link. I really think that's absolutely terrifying. Because I would not want a Morigesh to blink close to me. Let's just say that. With the fact that it's a Stab Link, she can use her one ability. My goodness, I can't think of what the damn name is. Not Swarm. Where she can get her health regen up. Just a fantastic card. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. You can get a Stab Link in there from the Guardian's War, Gift of the Rains to Adamant Edges. And then after that, you have an option. You can get Ash of the Witch, which is going to be absolutely fantastic for her as well. You can get Ash of the Witch. You can get this Elder Mage Amulet, which is a 9-point card. Or you can get this Chronomancer Disc, an 8-point card. It's all up to you. You want this Adamant Edge or this Elder Mage Amulet for some health, you get this one. You're really far ahead. Your damage is doing quite well. You just get Ash of the Witch for more utility. You're grouping up lots, get Ash of the Witch. If you're not really grouping up that much, you're still in lane maybe, get this Chronomancer Disc to really help you get a ton of damage out. This is going to be absolutely insane because all of this mana regen, oh my goodness, just crazy. So there's the Chronomancer Disc. You have 3 options there, Ash of the Witch, Chronomancer Disc, or this Elder Mage Amulet. Get those 3 somewhere in there. After that, you get this Thermal Bond. What this Thermal Bond does is going to really help your sustain in the late game. I was thinking maybe the other card that gives you that cleanse. Man, my brain's not working to this morning. But this Thermal Bond, to increase her sustain already, like I feel like this is going to be astronomical on her, and we're going to see if that's true here. So that is why I'm going for the Thermal Bond, just because, you know, people are going to be like, Morigesh killer, right? So if all that sustain, all that CC comes on you, boom, you can be regenerating your health, plus use your ability to get more health regen. Just dumb. Just dumb! So, then, once you have everything finished, once you guys have everything finished, get this Shadow Scroll, because, again, you need that 30 CP worth of power, and there ain't much power in here. It's a surprising amount of not much power. There's like 27 CP of power, so you get this ability pen last. So the Shadow Scroll is the very last card that you get. The final build, guys: Thermobond, Ash of the Witch, this Chronomancer Disc, this Shadow Scroll, this Guardian's Ward, and this Elder Mage Amulet. Good amount of health here on the Elder Mage Amulet, a bit on this Guardian's Ward, and 2 on this Thermobond. Just enough here to keep you alive as you are a pseudo melee caster. Boom. Boom. That Sylphin, that 3x4 Shadow Scroll is so ugly. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, but I don't know. Something's telling me to do it. I don't know. Way too much utility in this build. Yeah, Ray. That's kind of what I'm thinking. It's kind of what I'm thinking too, but I don't know. I'm kind of relying on the fact that she does so much damage to begin with, period. So, I don't know. Morigesh. Can I just say how badass that skin looks? Oh my goodness. Boom, 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 oh man, this looks so damn good. Also, ladies and gentlemen, look at this brand new game that we got. Isn't this absolutely insane? Epic, you have just blown the lid off this game. Absolutely unreal. This looks absolutely so sick. This is so sick. Just incredible. Boom! Boom! Although, why is there ice right next to, like, what, like, Epic, can you explain that to me? It's a little strange, not going to lie. So the very first ability you're definitely going to get is Swarm. You're going to want to get all of these stacks here to get up that nice health regen. Now, if the Fae here wasn't a fantastic person to be, you know, poking us down, we might have a better chance here. Now, interestingly enough, the bot's put me here in the off lane, which is probably not the best spot for her, but I think she can actually do quite fine. So there is the Swarm passing through enemies, and you know what, let's see how much we can do this. Let's see if I can get a whole bunch of stacks on there. You know, that's probably not going to be the smartest thing, just because, you know, well, the enemies are going to have CC. That Fae is definitely going to have CC. You're going to have a really easy time taking me off as well. So that's probably not going to be the smartest idea, but I just want to see how much health you can get back from that. And it looks like actually fairly quite a bit. Now the next ability, what do you get? Let's go with the Mark, just because it seems like that is the that seems to be her long range ability. Now Mark, let's see. How far is that? Ooh, that's pretty far. The camera on Morigesh is pretty low, but that is actually really quite far. It's just under her basic attack range, which her basic attack range doesn't actually seem like all that short, to be honest with you. Really doesn't seem all that short. So I find that very interesting, that there's not much to go on. So let's go here. Let's use this here, and then our hive. Boom, there's that burst. Ooh, basic attack. Her basic attack seemed a little strange. Wow, look at that. Holy cow. That hive is insane. That's a lot of ticks, a lot of... Wow, okay. Again, here's that mana regen. I'm going to wait till this Fae has her thing. Okay, so now that she's done her thing here, we're going to go in. We're going to get all of these stacks here. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be doing all that much, to be honest with you. I did unlock all of her abilities, but maybe actually going for her swarm here, increase it, would be a better idea. You know, like, don't upgrade one of her other abilities, and then just kind of, you know, upgrade her, what do you call it? God, swarm, yeah! Swarm, hive, mark, okay. Upgrade her swarm a couple times first, but you know what? The other abilities seem to be so damn good. I don't think that's going to be actually a good idea. So we do again need some. Ooh, last hits here are pretty hard with this health potion and mana potions. But you know what? I actually think she might actually kind of work here in the off lane. She does get really powerful abilities, so it's gonna be interesting here. Let's use our E to get a whole bunch of stacks here. The rampage coming to help me out. That, look at that. We doubled the health regen here on the swarm. So getting level 2 swarm here actually might be a good idea, especially here in the off lane. Upgrading her swarm twice first, just like Richter's, just like what you do with Richter's. What do you call it? Let's do the boo, holy smokes! Look at that damage! Whoa! No way! I mean, guys, this is still, you know, bots. I do understand that, but wow. Sparrow, don't. Thank you. Thank you. So, let's get the Gift of the Rains first, just because we don't necessarily... Look at this. Oh my god, this chrono. Ooh, juicy. Now this is going to bring on the sustain. Yeah, guys, I think a healer token is pretty much mandatory. I think a health token, a healer token. My God, I think a healer token is going to be appropriate for her. So, I think a healer token is going to be appropriate for her. I don't think she can get away without one. I mean, I do really like this this dual mana potion stuff business. I do actually really like it, but boom. Oh, all right, let's finish her off with the ultimate. Oh, juicy. Oh, she is a monster in this early game. I mean, against these bots, I understand. But she's looking good, guys. I am having second thoughts here on her. Oh my goodness. Are you serious right now? Wow. Okay, so guys, her mark, right click into her Q is good. It's good. It's damn good. Wow. Wow. Okay, so her ultimate, guys, again, remember, you have to mark the target first. So you have to mark, there's her, can I use this? Oh, wow, that's a large AoE. Her, guys, her, oh, let's see if the damage, does the damage kill her? Hiya! Oh, no, it did hit her! Oh, my Q almost... Okay, so the Q isn't doing that much damage just yet, as I'm sure you saw there. Let's do a whole bunch of damage here. Let's do the burst. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, all right. I didn't have my my abilities ready, so I'm really liking this health potion and mana potion business, but it, with level 2 now level 3E, I think that's what's really doing it. So if you can manage to get level 2 swarm, I think that's actually really really good. So it's gonna be interesting. Hey, Britick HD, how you doing, Britick? Woo! Ooh. Boom, 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 boop, 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 boop. Oh yeah, easy peasy. I mean, she's a dumb bot, but whatever. Rudy, Huddy, 1383, thank you for the follow. Huddy, thank you for the follow. Octane, thank you very much for the follow. I'm doing my first look video here, so please don't mind. Please don't mind me not. You know, conversing too much here. No, Faye, stop it. All right, let's go in on her. Let's go in. Let's go in. You're dead. There's no way in hell you're getting out of that alive. Oh goodness. Ability not ready. Oh, she's dead. She's dead. She's dead. Oh my goodness. That's insane. Okay, so 7 ticks. So 7 ticks. Oops. 7 ticks. That's 13. 70 damage. Oh yeah, definitely go for a high for sure. Definitely going for Maximus Fascius. Thank you very, very much for the follow. Let's use this here. Get some of our health regen going. Oh yeah, that's so juicy. Oh, that is so juicy. John Bees 565. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. We're doing a first look video right now. I'm not recording right now, but we are doing it. Let's go in on this Faye. Let's go in on this Faye. Go in on this Faye. Boom. Oh, juicy. Oh, she is so juicy. Hey, so I love your channel. I think your mouse sensitivity is too high by like a factor of 3. Really? You think so? What's wrong with this sensitivity? Here, I'll turn it down by 1. Yeah. Thank you, Schmoogly. Thank you. It definitely is quite high, wasn't it? Wow. Wow, she is absolutely incredible. Holy cow. And look at this sustain. Look at this sustain. We're still all of this health and mana and stuff. Oh, look at all that damage. And we still kept our... Oh, basic attacks are a little weird, though. Basic attacks are a little weird, to be honest with you. They're very specific. Like, you gotta really hit right on the mark. You gotta really hit with her basic attack. Like, there's no room for error. So, Guardian's Ward, going here, boom, boom, boom. Guardian's Ward, now we're going with... Adam and Edge. Yes? Just add him an edge. Whee! Whee! 138 health regen. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Keeper's Night. See you later. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. Not a problem for that. Building your glass cannon, balanced, tanky. You got lots of actives queued up. Yeah, we're going pretty... we're going pretty darn... darn utility here. So... Alrighty, let's see... Alrighty, let's see what we can do here against this fate. Oh, the sparrow left. Okay, well, never mind then. Because there's a big, huge minion wave, and I wanted to see if I can get a full rotation off on that sparrow with all these minions, and I run through them to get to them. How much damage am I going to take? Am I going to be alive? Etc. Etc. Just kind of see how much. So, guys, so far, she is a complete beast. You guys get a good rotation off on somebody, and you did some serious damage. Now, something that I have noticed is you can harass the enemy with like a mark, just like that. You see me use a mark there on the sparrow here. I'm gonna do it again here. Get a little bit of damage here. Yeah, it's not really doing much damage, to be honest with you. So you'll need to get a few, definitely a few. Actually, you know what? Let's I'm gonna do that. There we go. Look at that. So there's yeah, a right click into a left click. This is just dumb. This is just dumb. Oh my goodness. There, you right click into a Q. I mean, guys, these are bots. I understand. But this is absolutely insane what she's been able to do. Guys, this Gift of the Rains has been a godsend. It has been an absolute godsend here. I would highly recommend it, as you know what, she has the ability to sustain like a beast here, and that is why we went all mana regen, just because that is the issue. The mana part is the issue, not the health. So if you guys can see here on this mana, we have the mana potions. It's just incredible. So one thing that I did do, the quick math in my head, upgrading your hive is much better than upgrading your mark. So here, this hive, we are going up 12 points of 13, but there's 7 ticks. So 7 ticks times 13. Well, what is that? 91. Whatever, 90 something. Well, whereas your mark only goes up 50. So seeing that you can get your right click and a hive pretty easily, guys, it's really actually quite easy. I'm not going to be upgrading my mark till much later on, which, you know what, I'm actually okay with, just because that's going to come more into play in the late game when we do get a good, when getting a little bit more ranged damage, ranged poke is going to be a little bit more important. So there's that little bit 2 cents there with her Q. Whoa. Insane. She's absolutely incredible. This is so dumb. This is, well, it's not dumb. It's absolutely amazing. But just wow. Just wow. Holy crap. Her basic attack's actually kind of easy. Oh, hello there, Sparrow. You're dead. Jesus. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, this is so dumb. I'm gonna thing a health regen off of her. Wow. Wow. Yeah, these are bots, guys. We understand. Apparently, I'm a royal we now. I'm using we as I'm multiple people. I do understand. I love the changed things here. There's like no one in Twitch chat, Maximus. Facius. Here, I'll turn on the chat here so you can see what everybody's saying. What up, Math God? Hello, little Grex. We're just kind of sustaining like nobody's business here. Just because we can. Just because we can. Oh, Rampage coming with his ultimate ready. Sure. Hello there, Faye. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just dumb. Dumb. Insane. 139 health regen. I don't need to go back to base. I don't need to go back to base. Guys, I don't need to go back to base. I straight up don't need to go back to base. This health mana potion, her passive, the Gift of the Rains, is just incredible. Yeah, these are bots, guys, but I mean, this is going to transfer somewhat over to PvP. So my gut here with Clearheart has been absolutely correct. So let's actually go here on a full burst here on this Fae. If you can stay on top of somebody with your E, you can actually do that, and ba-booming. Incredible. Incredible. Guys, I'm gonna call it. If you are anywhere close, to a Morigesh, beware. She can easily turn stuff around. On you and get a complete burst on you with a minion wave around her. That is incredible health regen. She will kill you. She will kill you. This is absolutely insane. This is dumb. Absolutely insane. Absolutely incredible. Wow. 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 Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Wow. Last match I just had, she just deleted HP. Oh, I absolutely 100% believe that. Absolutely 100% believe that. So guys, let me know what you guys think of the chat in your upper left hand corner of the screen. Can you guys see it? Does it stay there enough? Is the font big enough? Etc, etc. You know, stuff like that, blah blah blah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, health. The blight on Morigesh is going to be absolutely crucial. Absolutely crucial. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how, you know, how that's going to work. Like, who gets the blight? Who gets it? So where's a good spot for ward? Right here, basically, right? Ward here. A ward here. Let's put a ward here. See what it pings. No, that's not overly fantastic. Okay. Ooh, let's go get this gadget here. Can Morigesh gank? Remember, you can use her basic attack as you are using your E. Yeah, she can gank. She can gank pretty easy. Wow. Holy crap, guys. This is something else. I can't see most of the messages in chat that I see on screen. You can't see them. Is it because of what's behind it? Is that better? Excuse me. Let's see. Asher the Witch. It's because some of them are from Twitch. Like, so you can't read it? I don't get it. Oh, there's just slight lag. Yeah, yeah. There's gonna be a slight lag, from that on screen. Can't you turn off that in-game text? I don't think I can change the let's see. No, I don't think so. Jeez. Jesus. Yes, I have turned that on. In this chat that I'm currently talking on, I don't see as many people seeing us. Oh, yes, Little Grex, you won't see YouTube chat in your Twitch, on your Twitch screen. You will see the YouTube chat on my stream. So you guys on Twitch just have to interact with the messages you see on my stream. There's no way to port YouTube comments onto this chat of Twitch. Does that make sense? So you guys on Twitch will need to, since most comments here are on YouTube, you'll need to just kind of, yeah. That makes, like, she has no wave clear at all. Wow. Oh, let's go get the Sparrow. Are you uploading a build for this? Yes, this is Prozone. Yes, this is my preliminary look here. Holy Christ. Wow. Anyone know the 6 CP card he's using? Gift of the Rains. For some fantastic mana regen and for some fantastic mana and health regen. Jeez. And you know what, guys? She has fairly good. She has fairly good. Ooh, hello, Grex. Oh no! Oh no! No ultimate to finish her off! Finish him off! Oh no! Oh, I killed him! Oh! Are you serious? Wow. Oh no! Oh, just stop it right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, sure. Her wave clear isn't actually all that bad. Her just because she can use her E, right? Oh, I'm not going in on that. What are there? Faye. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. I'll take these. Thank you. Wow. Insane. Absolutely incredible. Oh, look how good everything looks. Ugh. Oh no. We just got a river buff. We don't need to go back. Time to assassinate. So, one thing I have noticed is that you can use your E, run into some oh goodness. You can run through the minion wave as you're running through the minion wave. Oh, she's dead. I just wasted my ultimate. Yeah, so your mark does a lot of damage. So I have noticed that you can use your E to run through the minion waves. You can use your mark as you are running through them to get the stacks, and then those stacks prepare you for all the damage that you're going to take as you go in on the enemy. So it's a really easy combo to do. You use your E as you're running through the minions. Okay, well, let's not be that aggressive. As you're running through the minions with your E activated, use your mark, then use your Q. Super easy as that. This Gift of the Rains has just blown my mind. Oh. So here, I'm gonna use my E here. Use my mark, my Q, and then he's just dead. Because look at how much damage that mark does. Wow. The map looks amazing. Crisp. Oh, it does. Oh boy, does it ever look amazing. Does it ever look amazing. There we go there. Let's go with, let's go with, Ash the Witch, Thermobond. There. Should we do that? No, we shouldn't. We'll wait. Yeah. This is the same. It's like I'm playing on a map mixed by Legacy and Monolith. Exactly. If you guys were disappointed by by Monolith and how it looks, this is definitely absolutely definitely going to make that go away. You definitely won't be disappointed by this anymore here. Oh, this is just insane. Morigesh, you are just dumb. You are just dumb. Absolutely just dumb. Insane. Holy cow. Wow. Can you E through Fey ult? No. What are you doing? Look at that, jeez. Does her Q apply slow? Grants vision. No, it doesn't, eh? Interesting. Do I think she needs a nerf? I don't know. Whether or not she needs a nerf is based on her win rate. We have absolutely no data to substantiate a. It slows with every tick of damage. How much? It doesn't say. Oh, that's silly. Oh, I missed. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Insane. Insane in the membrane. Yeah, it's too early to get any conclusive data to warrant any Oh goodness. Oh, look at that Oh goodness. Is he gonna kill him? No. Wow. 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 Can she get stunned out of her ult before it hits? Yes, Picasso. Yes, she can. Yes, she can. Going back. That's a fantastic. This recall, though, fantastically done, Epic. Absolutely fantastically done. And as the very last card, guys, Shadow Scroll for that Sinister Shock. Oh my goodness. So, Sparrow and Fae. Let's see what we can do against the Sparrow and Fae. So again, we're gonna go over. Oop, I messed it up. I actually didn't land my Q on this Fae. Well, look at that. Look at all that damage we didn't take. And boom. I mean, the Sparrow probably could have melted me if she had stayed. But yeah. So look at that. Let's get all this crazy damage here. Wow. So yeah, she has okay wave clear. She has okay wave clear. You just really got to use your E. You just really got to use your E, and kind of run through everybody as much as you can. And your Q, yeah, it doesn't do much damage. Oh, actually, well, of course, no, of course it does. Why wouldn't it do? It does a ton of damage. Never mind. She has great wave clear. What? Yeah. So her hive. Yeah, her hive is going to do amazing damage. Right, Sparrow. Oh, it's dumb bots. Yeah, dumb bots. That's unfortunate. But yeah, guys, she has great wave clear. One hive is more than enough to take out a wave, or at least definitely you know, put a wave in, turn a wave around to go in the right direction. Yeah, look at that. So just absolutely fantastic. Do the mark early. There we go. I'm just gonna. All right. Jeez. Oh boy. Wow. Let's go on this gadget. Let's see what we can do with the gadget, boys. Oh. Insane. Insane! Absolutely insane. Wow. We still have our mid lane too, that's hilarious. Wow. Pyro Istamstar, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Well, we are doing our first look video right now. And oh boy, she's looking monstrous. She is looking absolutely monstrous. Left lane here. Does anyone... yeah, I'm not sure what's happening with the bot. I think I probably forgot to get it to work. So, yeah. Oh, and the Sparrow's almost dead as well. Oh my god. 1v1. 1v2. I mean, bots. I know. Just incredible. Just incredible. Holy crap. Wow. All right. Well, I think this concludes the first look. You know, that's insane. Yeah. Let me check the bots, guys. It says it's... Why isn't it working? Nightbot is on. I'm not sure. Sism, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Let's go. I'm not sure. Yeah, guys, I'm not sure why. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why it's not. It says Revlobot is working. Revlobot is working. So sorry guys, I don't know what's going on here. But it's not in my chat. Why isn't it in my chat? There. Sorry, guys. I'm not sure why... Yeah, why Revlobot wasn't working. Yeah, he's not in the chat. He's not listed as a viewer, so I don't know what's going on. What else? What else is there to conclude from? What else is there to conclude from this? I thought you didn't need to activate all the bots and stuff. They're just like They just automatically join. Holy crap, look at this minion wave. Holy smokes. Look at this minion wave. That's gigantic. Atreus, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Yikes, that's a lot of damage. Look at that mark. Look at that mark damage. Insane. Oop. 502. Oh boy. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. So that's incredible. That is absolutely incredible. So, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes this one. I mean, enough said. That ability pin is monstrous there in the late game. And remember, you need a lot of power in order to warrant it. In order for it to be better than power, actually, to be more correct. So, yeah, you really need that very late in the game. But this health is very, very nice. It's very, very nice. It's because her health regen can really kick into high gear when, you know, because that means that she can lose more, so she can also gain more. That's absolutely fantastic. The ward, obviously, you just need that. The Chronomancer disc, just because the hive does so much damage. With her ultimate, just her being able to use her mark from fairly far ways away. You know what, guys? To get 6 seconds off of your curse, I really love it. I really love it. The Thermo Bond, a few times I've been kind of diving headlong into things, and that steel and the Grux, that's really paid off and only amplifying her sustain. And of course, Ash of the Witch. Solid. So, guys, there you go. That is the first look on Morigesh. She looks absolutely incredible, absolutely ridiculously crazy. And hopefully you guys learned something from this video. Please like this video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, share it with the community, and of course, guys, subscribe. If you guys like this content, found it useful, please subscribe and follow me on Twitch so that I can help you out in the future. Till next time, like always, stay optimistic and positive. Alrighty, guys, we're back. We're back. So Morigesh bundle sale, absolutely. Actually, isn't there another I thought. Hold on. Okay. Absolutely, that's absolutely incredible. Okay, so the build, you guys want to see that build? Here we go, Morigesh. So again, health potion, 2 mana potions. You probably want to upgrade her swarm twice because, you know, that's important. Wait, does anyone know if Grimm's EXE shield can block her ultimate or curse thing? I would definitely assume that it can, for sure. After the adamant edges, or sorry, after the health potion, 2 mana potions, you go into Guardian's War. Don't upgrade it. Come back, get Gift of the Rains. After Gift of the Rains, finish your Guardian's War, go into 2 adamant edges, and anytime in that, you can get the stab link if you so desire. After the stab link, you go into this Elder Mage Amulet, probably, or you can go into this Chronomancer Disc or Ash of the Witch. Once you get all that, then then you can get all that power. Get Thermobond as well. Get all of the power you can before going into the Shadow Scroll, because then it makes sense to do so. And that's the build. Final build: Thermobond, Ash of the Witch, Chronomancer Disc, Shadow Scroll, Guardian's Ward, and this Elder Mage Amulet. I'm gonna go with the healer token and some mana potions here. Alright, so now we need to try out this new we need to try out this new jungle. So let's go and check out this new jungle here. Please notice me, I never noticed before, and it's my birthday. Is it really your birthday? Seth Legend? Is it actually your birthday? That's awesome. Wow. Happy birthday. We're gonna go for Chimera here. Rux Pelt Chimera. Brrr. Brrr. Crazy. That's crazy. Wow. That's insane. Alright, so trying out this new... Whoa! What is this thing? Oh, that new minimap looks fantastic. Alright, so... There you go, Jungle Bear. Okay. Got the side. Okay, we're gonna have to test out this this jungle here. We're gonna have to test out this jungle. Definitely Spirit Regeneration. Shit. Damn it. Okay, so let's see. If we start here and then rotate where? And then we rotate bottom? I think so. We do this, we rotate bottom. Fuck! I missed my one basic attack. Fuck, I missed that basic attack. Balls! Fuck! Fuck you. Fuck! Dumb. It's already 11 fucking 43. I feel like I had more time when I was taking care of my son. Chimera. There we go. Oh, Hot Rod. Hey, someone came with a great red cheese from Brazil. Awesome. Thank you very much. Hello from... How's your keyboard going? Did you switch to another one? No. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. So if we start on the right one, they go to the bottom, then get the green. Then we can get the top and the right. But then the bottom. But it actually doesn't matter. Would I have to be mad it's only game to buy us? Because I have expectations, I guess. I have expectations. That's what it all comes down to, I suppose. So if we start... You need to do 2 camps before the green. Or do you start at the green? No, because you want green when you're contesting. You want green when you're contesting that. So yeah. Yeah, that's just gonna be how it is. Yeah, yeah. All right, so let's see this new jungle rotation here. I'm more actually interested in the ward placements, to be honest with you. It's gonna be interesting. Right, top, bottom, small jungle, back, then get the bottom camp when they're training to big jungle. I'm gonna do this here. Zach! What's up, Sylphin? How are you doing? Fucking missing these basic attacks, man. Go. Boop. 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 There we go. Head on over here. There we go. Okay, so then we can get this 3-1 here. We can get this small one here. Fuck. And then you have time to come in here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So let me get this. See if we can do anything here. Go, ambush, do a gank, and then you can just come back here. Okay. Oh, that's right. You want to wait. You need to wait till this levels up to 5. Yes, you want to wait till this levels up to 5. That's right. Okay. Are you setting up? Are you setting up a schedule? Yes, and yes, NJ Biggs.
An allied tower is
Okay.
under attack.
Let's try. Let's try this. Let's try this again. Let's go right bottom, green, top right, and then top right, and then jungle buff, and then come back, or a river buff, and then come back, do 2 camps, and then go to the weak jungle. Griffon, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Thank you. Starting right, then two counter clockwise circles should result in 3x3. That's a good point. That is a good point. Oh. Okay. So then Guardians Scythe. Somebody to watch to learn how to jungle finally. I'm not really not a jungle main or anything. I'm just we're trying this out here, seeing, look at how beautiful this is. So a ward, so where wards are going to be really important. A ward right here, right? A ward right here. And then a ward.
First blood.
Let's see. Up here?
Minions are spawning.
Right here? No, right here. Right here. Probably right on top, right in the middle there. That's probably about it. Spear regeneration. So you stream Twitch and YouTube at the same time? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Let's see here. Shit. I missed that one basic attack. Let's go over here. Pull him a little bit. Green buff here. I'm gonna kill those as fast as possible. Over here. Oh, look at that! Right when it started too. That was perfect. Oh, this is going much better. This is going much better. There we go. Come over here. Do I have time for this one? Look at this, guys. Yeah! Do you see the shadow from Mexico? When, shout out from Epic? When was that? Thai Productions? When was that? I did not see that.
An allied tower is under attack.
There we go, and then we go back. Boop. Boop. Okay.
An allied tower is under attack.
yesterday during the Morigesh reveal. Yeah, I have yet to see the whole thing. Sadly enough, I didn't see it. No, that was my first day of streaming, so I was kind of preoccupied a little bit. Let's go this way here.
An enemy has been slain. Allied tower is under attack.
There you go. Okay. Okay. There you go. What's the black guy's name? Well, it's either Kale or Nathan. It's either Kale or Nathan. Huh. Interesting. There's a full jungle clear. Level 4 and 7 by... Like that. Nice. Okay. Who's named Kale and it's spelled with a K or a C? It's just KL. It's just KL. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's just KL. But people call him Kale. Pretty sure. Sorry, Kale. Sorry, Kale. Sylphin, how do you like the bot changes? I've noticed them a bit. I've noticed them a bit, but not. It's not as prominent as I maybe thought it was going to be. Yeah, KL, he shouted you out. Awesome. Like, he personally? He personally?
An allied tower is
Shouted me out or something?
An allied tower is under An enemy has been slain.
We're gonna go over here, see what we can do here. There you go. Look at that. Now warding. I gotta watch it. He mentioned trying out your build. Oh, okay. Okay. He mentioned trying it out. Okay, so still a ward right here. This is a really good place. That's a really good place. But now in here, putting it right on. Let's see, right. Oh yeah. Yep, that's great. That's a great spot. Okay, so right on the tip, kind of.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, right here. Okay. I gotta watch it after this game. Yeah, I'll watch it on my own time sometime later, I think. And then here. Warding. Well, this award right here is now gonna be a thing.
An
But warding down here is still obviously really important. So right about here. Right about here. And then right on the footsteps here. Because then you can still catch people coming in. Or
An ally has been slain.
yeah. Or kind of like in here. Right there. Then here. This one's a little bit trickier on this side.
An allied inhibitor is under attack.
Okay, so one ward over there. And then this ward...
An enemy tower is under attack. An allied inhibitor is under attack.
Can a ward right here still see all the way over there? Yeah, I can. Okay, yeah, so right up there. Okay, and then there should be a spot actually right on the amber link. How far does this reach? Not very far, eh? Yeah, that actually doesn't do very much, interestingly enough.
An allied tower is under attack.
Okay. And one right here. There you go. Okay. So there you go. There. Okay. So that's a jungle, I guess. Whee! You missed. Sorry, Bellica. Sylphin, are the bots smarter? A little bit. They're a little bit smarter. They're a little bit smarter. Okay, I think that's solid. I think that's solid. Okay.
An allied inhibitor is under attack. An allied tower is under attack. An allied inhibitor is under attack.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Let's go. Let's watch personal here. Hey, the Patriot! Sylphin, how do I like the jungle? It's absolutely gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Hey. Hello? What's going on here? Ugh. What do you think of her dot ability? It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy, Internet Potato. It's pretty crazy. It's kind of outrageous, to be honest with you. But I'm not sure. What the fuck's going on here? Let's exit out and go back in. Yeah, her dot ability is pretty crazy. Her dot ability is pretty crazy. She's just like if she can do her thing against you. Oh boy, be scary. You just got to be really careful when you're up against a Morigesh. Why is that such a hard thing to say? I feel like Morigesh is a harder thing to say. I don't know why. Yeah, I reduced it to 3. Kratos. I reduced it to 3. Because you guys could have maybe do 10. Each one of you could have made me do 10 push-ups every 4 hours. And I was like, I'll be doing push-ups for the rest of my life if that was a if that was the case. Okay. So there you go. Have I considered a go-to combo with her? Narbash and Morigesh? Yeah, that sounds absolutely terrifying. Yep. Narbash and Morigesh. That sounds absolutely terrifying. Yep. That really sounds terrifying. Absolutely sounds terrifying. We're gonna go here onto me. Okay. And then when I go over here, hey, invisible walls, stop it. Yeah, this hasn't changed much either. Okay. Okay. So, want to do a... jungle guide here. All right. Okay. Well, let's do a jungle guide then. So that is the rotation here. So right, then bottom, then green, then top, then right, then bottom, then go contest river buff. And go contest river buff. It's actually, they almost made this way shorter. They actually made this way shorter, to be honest with you, versus this way. I don't know. Okay. And then you go gank the mid lane, and then you come back. Do 2 white camps here, then you go out on the other side. Okay. There you go. Sylphin, my YouTube stream has stopped? Really? It's still on. What? That worked. Yeah. That's good. Okay. So awesome, look at that. Nice. Nice, look at that. Alright. Jungle Guide. Alright. Jungle Guide. Version 39 has brought new changes to not only the jungle layout itself, but also, of course, those gorgeous visual updates. The jungle has changed, the layout has changed. What is that ideal rotation to set you up for the early game, to get the river buff, to get that green buff, to help contest lanes, and of course, set you up for general early game success? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with a fantastic look at Grux here, looking over his shoulder at us. So here we go. We are starting off the jungle rotation as I'm trying to kind of figure out where my wards are going to go. We are also going to take a look at where the best ward placements are for these new maps, and where kind of do you want them if you are trying to go defensive or offensive with your ward placement here in the jungle. Now, as you can see here, I will boost up to 2x speed here so you can see the jungle rotation. You start off with this side at the right side. So on the right white river camps, the white jungle camps. Say that 5 times really quick. And as you can see, I'm actually not kiting them too much. Chimera is absolutely fantastic here in the jungle. But what I am doing is making sure that cleave damage hits. You want that cleave damage to hit real nicely. Now here, as soon as I get that green buff, I go ham with my Unleash. I come over here, try to use my Unleash as much as possible because I don't want them to kill that green buff too much. Now that I've cleared all of those top camps, I go get that one white camp, come quickly down here, get this camp as well, and then head on over to the river buff. As you can see, I just get there with a few seconds over to get that river buff. And as you can see, a little bit of a good, some improvements there would have helped that rotation to have gotten there without those few seconds over it. So here I go back, I get these white camps here. I'm using some of my Unleashes just so I can clear it quickly. And as you can see, I just do a nice circle around the camps. At this point, I am heading on over. I kind of forget the new layout for a minute there, and then I head over to this side. As you can see, as I start engaging this camp, the fifth white camp comes. Perfect. There's my 5. And then I just start to go ham here because you want to kill these guys, go back, get your card power, get back into the jungle to get your level 5 so that you can be that ganking beast. The bots are being dumb here, but I do get that, and then I jump back here, get to safety as I recall back to get my CP and kind of get my ward. Now at this point you have your ward, but you're not level 5 yet. That is including a gank. Remember that we did get a gank there on that Bellica, so you will need to come back into the jungle here to clear this side first. I get the 1 white camp, I come over here, go ham a little bit on this green buff again. Once you get that green buff, you really want to kill these minions as fast as possible so they don't get that white, that shield off of you, just because you want that green buff for any emergency, you know, help out in lane. Now that I have level 5, I'm going to take this three white camp here, this reinforced to level 3 white camp there, and I just go back here to take this one as I go over to gank this Bellica. There we are, level 5. Our rotation has pretty much ended at this point. Now that you are level 5, you are the ganking jungler machine that the early game sets you up. By this point you see it's a 7-minute mark, but I really started to rotate there at about the 6-minute and 30 mark. That is when you are level 5, you got your ward, and all is good. Now at this point we take a look at ward placements. Here in the weak jungle, I'm kind of scouting this out, and this is still a fantastic spot for a defensive ward placement and an offensive ward placement. You can put it here to see if anybody's trying to come through this jungle class in here, and you can see that it can help people trying to come in from behind on your tier 1s very, very nicely. It also works offensively, so if we were to do this over here in the blue side, or if we were just to pretend that we are that we are invading this here, you can see that it actually comes right here, and then you can see you can see a little bit into the enemy jungle, but you can also see the enemies trying to rotate here in a defensive posture. So both offensively and defensively, this position works really, really nicely for a ward. I come back over here, and if you want to cover this entire area, you can definitely have a fantastic ward placement right here. I place the ward down right here, and as you can see, if we kind of replace ourselves with this ward, we can see exactly what this ward sees. If I can get into position, dumb keyboard, we can see exactly what it sees. Absolutely fantastic coverage of this entire jungle. Anybody trying to come in here, it's not going to be as early of a warning as if you had to put a ward right there, but you can put one right here as it covers. It just hugs that wall there, so people can't sneak past here as they hug the wall. So it's wondrous placement, and if you're even worried about that, you can place it a little bit more over here. And that's a fantastic ward placement, really easy. Just don't place it too far this way, as the ledge here will, as you can see here, will disrupt vision, as right now we can't see that. So you do have to make sure that you place it right on the edge here so you can get so you can get this. So the ward range is great here at this point. It will reach just about right here, the range of the ward, and of course the ward range, it's right about here. So it's actually really great. The range for this it looks like it was designed just perfectly for a ward. Now in the strong jungle, there's many options. If we're talking about wards just inside the jungle, one ward placement is going to be absolutely fabulous right here. As you can see right all the way down here. It's not going to reach all the way down, but it's a fantastic spot here, as you can definitely see a whole bunch of this area here. So fantastic ward right in the middle of this opening is going to be fantastic. Or if you really wanted to make sure about it, you can actually put it here on this on this staircase here, so that it can, but then you'll maybe be missing a little bit of vision down here. Now if we go on over here, we can see that I am trying to see what's a really great ward placement, and we can see it's right here. Right here is a fantastic ward placement, as you can see. There I am putting down right here, as maybe I put it down a little bit too far over here. But what this does actually do is you can actually see people going here. So, nope, I'm right. I knew I put it here for a reason. As you can see everybody walking in here. The range goes right to about there, so you can kind of see people coming in. But and then the range on this goes a little bit. It doesn't quite reach that wall, but it does provide very, very nice coverage of this entire area here. So a ward there, a ward right here, and if you come over here, I was trying to debate whether a ward inside the Amberlink works, but the range is actually, it doesn't go very far. If you put a ward right here on the Amberlink, right about here, it doesn't reach very far. It gets over here okay, but it doesn't really do anything for the side. So I wouldn't recommend a ward on the Amberlink here. I would simply just put a ward right about here. So you can look down these channels here, and then obviously see up until that fog, that fog wall there. So ward here, ward over here in this area right here, and then a ward right on top here to get the most maximum vision for everything. Now there are of course little ledges here that you can be silly about. Put one right on top here so that it looks around, and you can probably put one right on this edge right here. Yep, we're on it. Yep. So then you can look a little bit over there. I'm not sure if the ward would have collision issues with this, but as you can see, you can put it nice up here, and as it covers quite a bit. Now because of the changes to the Prime Guardian and the Raptors, really ward right in the middle of the river works really nice, or up here if you want vision down there and down there. But really, I just sink it right there, or if you really wanted to, right on the ledge here, so that you can kind of look down into the pit, and it would still catch anybody trying to get through the river here. On by the Raptors, pretty much the same as before. Even though the Raptor camp has been changed quite a bit, as you can see. Very, very cool. All your ranged heroes you want put up here so that they can kind of kite around the stairs, etc., etc. But vision here, really right in the middle, is going to be great. You can put one on here as well to take a look over here, although the range doesn't really reach that far. You will see everybody in here, but again, that is okay. So there you guys go. That is the rotation for a jungler. It gets you level 5 really quick, well, as fast as you can, really. But the more important thing is it gets you level 3 as you get this river buff and you go over here around the 3-minute mark. That is really important, getting that level 3, all 3 of your abilities unlocked, so that you can be you can be the help to your team as much as you can. So there you guys go. Nice, amazing Grex pelt here. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. There you guys go. If you guys like this video, please like it, dislike it if you dislike it. Leave any comments down below if you guys have any extra tips. If I'm completely wrong about something, please let me know down in the comments if there's anything that I am indeed missing. Please subscribe, guys, and follow me on Twitch if you like this content or simply found it useful. Please subscribe, and until next time, like always, stay optimistic and positive. Alrighty, there's the new jungle build and guide here. Yeah. So there's that. Boom. Awesome. Nice and short, 11 minutes. Perfect. So, was there anything I was missing there, guys? Anything I was missing? Anything? Anything? Was I missing anything? I don't think so. I don't think I was missing anything. Farronth, hey! Or head for Revenant. He surely looks badass. Have you seen or tested him at Epic HQ? I saw him in action. Pretty sure I can say that. I saw him in action. So, yeah, he looks pretty terrifying, to be honest with you. He looks pretty terrifying. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not gonna upload those videos while we are streaming here, but we got Morigesh. Morigesh. Oh my goodness, she's gonna be absolutely insane. We're gonna see here. We're gonna see here if we can actually get a game or two with Morigesh. It's gonna be quite crazy here. I doubt it. I doubt it. Morigesh. No, not motives. Don't autocorrect me. Morigesh. Add her to the list. I got Morigesh, Kalari, Steel, Chimera, and Aurora. Oh, you guys were asking what the points are for. There is a list of stuff you can get. I think if you do /info, no. Okay. There is things you can get. You can make me do 10 push-ups. You can make everyone gamble. You can turn on gambling for everybody for 2 minutes. You get an on-stream shout-out. You can I play Morigesh? I would love to play Morigesh. Who do you want? There you go. Okay. I'm gone. Max sucks. Smokes s'more. I just played with a mongoose guy. It was a pretty good Richter. Nice. Well, can I report that one guy? I'd really love to report that guy. I'd really love it. Epic. Report player. Report player, please. Hey, Mongoose. How you doing? Thank you for, I was Mom Spaghetti? Yeah. Jiminy. Jimmy, sorry, I keep calling you Jiminy. Morigesh? Aww. I'll do Chimera Jungle then. You guys do you guys do Morigesh. We got Yin, first pick. Yin. Who's a good counter to Yin as a jungler? We got I'm gang related, thank you for the follow. Yeah, let's do that. Sylphin, my gang update, time for me to test her. Once again, give it the great work. Cheers from Brazil. Awesome. We got a voicemail. That's not good. Okay, good. I thought it was maybe I thought it was maybe my care getting sick or something. Good. All right. Alrighty, so we will definitely need the jungle bear. Definitely jungle bear. Guardian scythe. Yeah. Alrighty. You guys excited for this? First PvP game. Oh yeah. Nice and juicy. Jungle jog. Jungle jog. Jungle jog. Jungle jog. At least he said he's seen it and Revenant was terrifying in action. He was terrifying in design. He was terrifying in design. I can't really say much about his actual like performance though, as I simply don't know. Alright, so there's that. Do better to counter Morigesh than Morigesh. Alright, run it right. There we go. Morigesh going to work here. Relico works great countering her and Countess. Yeah, I would think the Countess works really well against her, to be honest with you. Shit, I'm not level 3. Fuck. Why am I not level 3? Oh, I didn't get that one camp down there, and that's why. That's why I'm not level 3. Damn. How do you activate high setting on Paragon? I'm trying to find, but I can't. On computer, computer, it's just in your normal settings. Do you think who do you think has the highest burst damage in the game? Countess, but with that said, I think Crunch can output the most damage. I think like let Crunch do his thing. Let Crunch do his thing, and I think he can actually do quite a bit. And I think he can do probably, I don't know. I feel like he almost can do the most damage in the game. FPF drops are real. Is this because of patch? No, it's because of my It's because of probably my recording here. I'm not sure why, to be honest with you. Damn. Close. Close. Almost got him. Now we left lane here.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Balls. Oh well. Oh well. Do towers occupy more space now? I don't think so. Wasn't in the patch notes that they changed that. Damn, did she get a huge movement speed? Yeah, she used that one ability of hers to get out of there. I don't have my ultimate just yet. Which is a big problem right here. Back here, 5 CP. Going to the Sage's Ward. One of these should have been a flashfire piston. Shit. That's something I need to change. Damn it. Something I need to change, and one of those should be a flashfire piston. Level 5, yeah, guys, sorry. There we go, now I'm level 5. There we go. Go.
An allied tower destroyed.
Oh, no mana, fuck! Oh, no mana. No mana. Damn it. No mana. Shit. There we go. Okay.
Enemy tower destroyed. Your power. An enemy tower is under attack.
shit. Nicely done. Nicely done. Nicely done. Back. Damn. Nicely done. Nicely done. Nicely done. How much I can do there? Not much I can do there. They did a great job with that. Damn. All right. Well. Team deathmatch. Damn. Okay. Well, that sucked. Good job. Okay, well, that kind of sucked. It kind of sucked. Spear regeneration here. Melee right lane. Okay. So I guess I'm just dead, eh? Yep. Fucking dumb. Wow. Yeah, I should be doing that, Maximus. One of these should be a flashfire piston. One of these should be a flashfire piston. But... Good job. Oh wow, this is dumb. It was really dumb. Oh, just keep her cool. We'll just be farming here. 21 CP for the end. Alright, we'll take it easy. We'll take it easy. It's okay. get this river buff here. There we go.
An enemy has been slain.
Boom! Thank you for the follow very much. We are going ham. We are going ham here. Here's more Morigesh. Okay. Woo! There. Well, I think we got the bonus out of that. Alright, on my way mid lane here.
Allied tower is
Broccoli Rob, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much.
An allied tower is under attack.
Oh, nice dodge. Nice. Nice dodge. Okay. Well, let's go ham then. Going ham. Going ham. Going ham. That was when you should have engaged! That's when you engaged, team! Or not. Wait.
Has been slain.
Dear. Let's go.
An enemy tower is under
Tree on my way right lane here. Excuse me. Oh, fuck you, Rampage. Fuck you.
An ally has been slain.
Do this here. Well, that was fun. Do you watch the competitive Paragon tournaments? I don't honestly really have time for it, so no, I don't. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, I don't have the opportunity very much to do that. No, I really need, of dumb, to be honest with you. They have a much better team comp. Wow, that's fucking dumb.
An enemy is dominating. Allied tower is under attack. Allied tower destroyed.
It's kind of dumb. It's kind of really dumb. That was a really dumb game. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We're alright. 21 CP. Let's see. 33, 31, 27. They turned the game into a gank fest? Well, so far, that is what I've been seeing. A brief little time here. That has been what I've been seeing. My one game, rather. My one game. You got a family of your own? I see you as a family guy. Yes, I do. I do have a family of my own. Somebody has purple buff, don't they? There's a Morigesh. She has 35 CP to my 21. Fuck you, bitch!
An allied tower is under attack. An ally
Oh, this game's kind of dumb. I've never heard you before with such language. Yeah, right. There's that. Still gotta help this lane here. Still gotta help this lane. Oh. Thought this stream was about Morigesh. Yeah, it was. We did a vid. We've already done a vid about her. Put a ward down here. Go. He's solo queuing and didn't get her in draft? Yeah. Pretty much. Am I late again? Yes. Yes, you are. Sorry. Oop. I killed the bitch. I'm gonna go get this tower now. ultimate already just yet. Damn. Alright. There we go. Oh, this looks so good, man. This just looks so good. This out of there.
An allied inhibitor is under attack.
Shit. I go so ham. Why do I go so ham?
An allied inhibitor is under attack.
Why do I go so ham? Fuck. Trevor, what the fuck are you doing? The fuck was that? How am I doing, Ferenc? I'm doing pretty, I'm pretty salty. This first game's been really, really dumb. Exceptionally dumb. What I really need is just this Toxigel, like, that's really what I need. Or this Thermobond, actually. Really need this Thermobond. I didn't even use my Hunter's Guile for that, Narbash's ultimate. Alright. Alright. Sylphin, we got it. Sylphin, you got it. Sylphin, you got it. I didn't get a single last hit there. Go for Unleash here. That, of course. Really need to put down this. On my way here. Going ham, going ham, going ham, going ham, going ham, but not enough. Hunter's Guile, didn't use Hunter's. I used Hunter's Guile, but it was complete garbage. I didn't use Blink Charm. There you go. This fucking game. What a dumb first game. What a fucking dumb first game. That's really dumb. Fuck. Fuck, that's dumb. Wow, it's a really dumb first game. Didn't even get Thunder Cleaver either. It's a really dumb first game.
An allied inhibitor is under attack. An enemy has been slain.
It's a really dumb first game.
An ally has been slain. Double kill. An enemy tower is under attack.
That tunnel vision, Sylphin? Ah! Yeah, I guess so.
An enemy tower is under attack.
We all love you. Yeah. Thanks. There we go. Bitch. Go. That's just the freebie on every Chimera pick. Yen saw me through the new fog wall. I actually didn't. I don't know if there's any. Get used to more games like this. So solo queue is going to be painful if you go against a team. Boom. There we go. Yeah! Look at that. Look at that. Holy Christ.
Enemy double kill.
I'm probably dead anyways. Yep. Fucking dumb. Fucking dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Fucking dumb. Fucking dumb, 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 dumb. So fucking dumb. Really, really dumb. Really fucking dumb. Super, super fucking dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Fucking dumb. Well, that's dumb. That's really fucking dumb. Well, that felt terrible. That was just a fucking gang fest all over. That was super dumb. Wow. 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 That was really dumb. That's dumb. We're gonna get... There we go. So you play Sevarog that often? Yeah, no, I really don't play I really don't play Sevarog that often. For some reason, I don't really think of him too much. I don't, like it doesn't like occur to me to think of him. I don't know. I don't know why. I'm just gonna call the daycare. All right, guys, just checking in on my son in daycare. All right, there we go. All right. Yeah. 5 squad. That is a interesting idea. Um, I don't know. I'm not. I guess I just like want to believe in the solo queue, so like I want to use it. I don't know, stuff like that. Um, it depends. It depends. I had sedgemication. Look at that. Awesome. Oh, this is an absolutely fantastic. Look at these skins. Oh, man, this yellow. Oh, so good. Oh. So good, so good, so good, so good, so good. Damn. Wow, this is almost exactly the composition that just kicked our butts just before this. Fuck you, player boarding. Fuck. Dum 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 da dum 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 dum. And I probably won't get her. Yeah. Probably won't get her. Just how it is. Just how it is. Full mast! Following, thank you very much for the follow. How you doing? Fucking that again. Go Chimera in the jungle. Everyone's excited. Seriously, hey, when people leave a draft? Yep. Try Morigesh jungle later. I've heard some good things about it. How do you leave that screen without a penalty? You can't, Lewis. There is always a penalty. Yeah, let's go Chimera. Look at all these skins for him. God. Just crazy. Yeah, you can't leave the screen without a penalty. Everybody gets the penalty. Everybody. Is this the same Max guy that took Morigesh the last game? I'm not sure, actually. Maybe. Alright. Got some Chimera. Should we guys try, should I try making a gameplay video of this? Let's see. Sure, why not? Ladies and gentlemen, trying to be a tank. That's Chimera. It's not working. It's not working. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, and I'm leaving cards without battle. Uh-oh, I might have just crashed my... my stream guy. I might have just dropped my... I might have just crashed my XSplit, guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Your power grows.
Alright, sorry guys. I'm not entirely sure what happened there.
Your skill rises.
Damn it. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully you guys are back here.
Allied tower is under attack.
Well, that messed up my early rotation. Fair bit. Sorry about that, guys. There we go, there we go. Okay. Yeah, sorry guys. Do I use Clear Heart? No, I don't think so actually. Left lane here.
Allied tower is under attack.
Shit. Boom. There we go. There's a good gank. I'll take this. Dodge that. There you go. Yeah.
Allied tower is
There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Once I hit 5, I'll this Sage's Ward here. Boom, boom, boom. Well, rip me. Server I got so OP in this damage meta, you can easily 1v1 an ADC with a 3600 HP doing 180 basic damage, 400 Sylphin every couple seconds. Wow. Yeah, Severog, he's much less of a presence in my mind than maybe he should be for sure, and I'm not entirely sure why. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure why, because... No, I wanted that! Damn it. right lane here. Oop. Go. Way mid lane. Oh, kill steal, man. Oh, kill steal. There isn't like no problem. I can't say no problem, eh? I just played him with the same amount of CP mid game. I got ganked by 4 of them. I was able to 1v4 and kill 2 of them. Wow. Wow, that is pretty incredible. Actually, let's go put down a ward here. Got out of there alive. Not sure exactly what all that was. Right lane should be good. On my way. Down ward here. Oops, didn't need to do that. My fault there. Left lane. Ultimate ready. Boom! There we go. Let's try to take this here. There we go. On my way left. Yeah, just better to focus this tower here. Black buff meta OP. Yeah. Well, that's pretty good. So with their scaly stats and everything's revealed, does Morigesh look like she's going to be good to you? She's already absolutely amazing. So, yeah. She's looking phenomenal. She's looking phenomenal. What do we got here? Ooh, 5 stack. Take care of this now. Remember Black Buff doing dot to towers? Good times. Yep. That was pretty insane. It did a ton of damage. It did an absolute metric ton of damage. It was really quite outstanding. Go. Black Buff has always been OP, now he's evolved into a raptor. Go back. 9 CP! Yeah. Boop. That's stone gem. Flashfire piston. Then we've got green buff here. Wow, this would have been a good game to have captured that. To have captured that on. You can't see the video? That is very weird. Keep attacking, just keep attacking. Spirit regeneration. Wow. We are completely dominating this team here. Where's the enemy team here? Just keep swinging, just keep swinging. Alright. Well, that worked out. Look at that. Yeah. Isn't that it's wow. This is some pretty strong Chimera play here. Wait. There's that. Too legit to quit. Oh, I'm kicking his butt. I know him too. That's unfortunate. Mid lane. Being sneaky. Oh, you missed. Go. feet. Good. Woo! Okay, sorry about that, guys. I was focusing really pretty hard right there. Look down there. Man, there's a lot of, we got the Fae, Grux, Morigesh, all from... Oh, shit. Can I say that? Oh, I can't think Oh, man, I can't say it. I can't talk about that. Oh, damn. I can't talk about that. Damn. I can't talk about that. Alright, so Blink Charm. I think so, eh? I think I actually need it. There. Whew. Team shield and heal up. There you go. Grex's grandma confirmed. Morigesh. That would definitely be really funny. Oh wait. I didn't kill the other thing? Ah, balls.
Power grows.
There you go. Let's go over here. I can probably solo raptors at this point, can I? You think so? Think I can solo raptors? Or can I solo or prime? Nope. 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 Absolutely not. Okay. Go. Okay, which damage because I love the character design. Yeah. She's definitely tricky to play as a support. Like you need to play her differently, like, and she's not a strong support. Right? Like she's very kind of picky support in a lot of ways. Let's see here. Can you see how much the raptors have leveled up? Okay, got him. Yeah, I do. I got him. No, I don't. Do I? I think I do. Yeah, got him. I got him! I got him! I got him. Got the raptors. Yeah! They opened up the mid lane. Have you guys noticed that? Is it just me, or did they open up the mid lane? Is it just me, or did they open up the mid lane? I feel like they made it a little bit easier to get to. deserve that. I deserve that. I deserve that. I'm dead. Remember that. Definitely deserve that. Okay. Yeah, Hunter's Gall. Yeah, that would have definitely been important there. Definitely would have been important. But nope. Nope, I don't think it worked. Don't think that worked out too well for us right there. Nope, 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 nope. 102 power? Don't need that much, eh? Get rid of this massive gem. Finish off that crypt, but I think this is fine. Into this jungle here. Yeah, everything looks just a smidge bigger. Everything looks like a smidge bigger. Is that just me, or did they? I feel like they made the walls smaller. Like the walls everywhere. I feel like the walls are just smaller. So, you know, yeah. The walls are smaller, making all the spaces in between, you know, much easier. So, very interesting, very interesting. I feel like, definitely feel like that is the case. Let's go up here. That. Hello. Hello. The camera feels different? I don't think so. I don't think the camera's any different. I just feel like maybe the walls were made smaller everywhere. Like, we have smaller walls. All of a sudden. Here. Enemy team isn't responding to me. Guys want to mess with me? No? That's good. This is a really weird game. I don't know. Are they giving up here? I feel like they're giving up.
Enemy inhibitor is under siege.
Hmm.
An enemy tower is under attack.
This is a weird game. This is a weird game. This is a weird game, to say the least. These rafters here. I'm swinging into nothing, and I'm still hitting things. dear. Going ham! Going ham! Why not? There's that. Now that we have our crit, we can go, 2 and 2. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Oh, actually, hold on. There we go. That looks much better. That's a much better transition. Yeah. One more CP. Come on, give me one more CP. Give me one more CP. I don't think that's going to be possible. No. Almost 2. Almost 1 CP. Almost 1 CP. I was smashing C, looking for the good job to clean up and realize I'm watching it. I'm not playing. Nice, Jimmy. You are a real boom, 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 boom. Kiting the minions, kiting the minions. There we go. Go back, spend these here, unlock our crit bonus, and we're good. Boom.
The power grows. An allied tower is under attack. An allied tower destroyed.
Alright, mid lane. Let's try to see if I can out solo or prime here. Can I? Nope, don't think so. Nope.
Enemy tower destroyed.
Well, can't solo or prime. Nope. Can't solo prime.
An enemy has been slain.
Man, that is so troll. That is so trolly. I think you actually would have had you would have if you were left alone. Maybe. I don't think so though. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. We got the Hunter's Guile left.
An
Good job. Wow. Boom, boom, boom. Over here. Jungle needs attending. Jungle needs attending. Go. I'm going to do a build vid for the new video. I have the overview ready to go, so once we stop, I will be uploading that. Alright, mid lane. There we go, we got 2 people here now. Alright, check out this climb part now.
The orb is yours.
63.6. Go. Regenerate my health and mana. Look at that. Regenerate the health and mana. Wow. 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 Well. Well, that's a Chimera hero building guide right there. Wow. That's crazy. Fairness. I honestly don't think it was that fair, to be honest with you. But I finally won one for once. Yeah! This Chimera being crazy. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. Wow. Holy smokes. Well, you got those 2 videos to get ready to put out there. What else do we got? What else we got? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if I have time for one more. I should probably go, guys. But there you go. Look at that. Wow, that was crazy. That was crazy. 14 keys, 2 liquids. Holy smokes. Wow. Banners, cards, decks, heroes. That's crazy. Wow. Okay, so that will be it for me today. That's all owned. Wow. Insane. Insane. That's crazy. Oh, that's so good. Look at that. Huntress, Zetchin Huntress Sparrow. Man. That is so good. That's crazy. Alright, yeah, that is it for me today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Pretty interesting. That first game was really dumb. That first game was really dumb. Not sure why, but Morigesh, holy smokes, is she ever something else. God. Wow. So, there you guys go. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please give this stream a like, dislike if you dislike it. And of course, guys, if you want to support me and what I do here on the channel, please consider becoming a patron on my Patreon account or simply donating through the link in the video description. Thank you guys very much for watching. Until next time, like always, stay optimistic and positive. Oh! Oh! Who are we gonna raid? Who are we gonna raid? Twitch. Who are we gonna raid? Who's on right now? Let's see. Who's on? Oh, Faye's on! And Nova Bunny. Nova Bunny's on already? Holy smokes. Wow. Let's go on to let's go on to Phase. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Till next time, like always, host Faye X Faye X0. Thank you guys very much. Stay optimistic and positive.
Chimera and Gadget are disgustingly low.